I'm ready. You're going.
Hi, everyone. And I know my hair does not look pretty. All right. No, Scott blamed it on my hair. It was actually, I was blaming it on my hair too. But y'all need to know that I look like a lion unless I need to straighten it or something, So, and I still didn't.
I didn't do my hair today, so you're going to look better than me.
You spent hours on that.
No, I didn't.
And thank you, Greeter, for the super chat. What a blessing.
Thank you very much. Yes. Awesome. So what the plan is today, folks, is we're going to do a little political for an hour or so with Debbie here. And then we're going to turn around and I'm going to start a new one with Debbie and Karen, and we're going to do some personal readings.
Mixing it up.
Have a good, happy old Saturday. So I hope some of you would love to join us later if you want a little personal reading or something online.
Lucina, Crystal.
Hopefully it won't get chaotic and try to get through whoever we can, but
yeah.
But Karen at Karen Sage Healers will be joining us too. So it should be a fun Sunday or Saturday.
Fun.
So then tomorrow for coffee, I'm going to have Danny Shea and Andrea. And Debbie's going to take tomorrow off. Don't you have some family stuff going on anyway?
I do. I'm going camping to the Great Sand Dunes.
Awesomeness. We all need that earth magic healing and get out there, right?
Yep. Out in the middle of nowhere. It'll be good.
Awesome.
Super great to see all you guys. I always feel like it's family time.
Well, yes. I love being here. I love the lives and interacting. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, that's so awesome of you, Lucienne, taking the list. That's a huge help for any personal stuff.
It's like a godsend.
I know. Lucienne's a rally master.
Yeah, rock star. Love it.
So we have a few things we're going to hit up first, and if we have time, we'll take a few questions. But we were talking about looking into Amy Coney Barrett, an overall spread. There's so much coming out about her and her rulings and her personal life and its craziness. So just want to take a look at her overall with a complete spread and see what's up with her.
Yeah.
And then we thought about doing different spreads on each voter class of people. Like, who are the elderly going to vote? Who are the family entities going to vote? The youth. See if we can get a mix of how this election is going to go. And then there's a lot of talk about the GOP senators, that they might be turning away from the Trumpism and save their own vote, try to hopefully get back.
Yeah.
So if the GOP is actually turning away from him.
Yeah, in fact, Lorna just brought up Lindsey Graham's numbers are going up, and after that hug stunt.
Yeah, that's a serious violation there. Lindsey's in trouble. What's going on in Hope Hicks? Yeah, that is a little crazy how she came out for him. So we'll see, but I'll put that down about Hopi. We'll see if we can get to it. Because we want to get to the personal readings. We want to be here all day. Hope Hicks. Okay. And then there's more coming out about Rudy Giuliani.
That's right.
And QAnon and this mess with Hunter Biden's emails, supposedly. So there's a lot of connections coming out about QAnon and them. So that's what we want to look at so far. So let's get into a full spread of Amy Coney Barrett. And there was another clarify if some GOP senators are going to turn against voting for her to not have her confirmed.
Yeah.
Last time we checked on it, there's a lot of mixed energies there if it's going to happen or what's going on. So let's check out the Coney Barrett.
Let's do it. Let's dive in. Diving in.
All right. Energy's clear. Amy Coney.
Mm. We're all quiet because we're doing the big spread, guys.
Yep. Trying to get all the info on this one. One thing I noticed before she even got nominated on Twitter, Russian information came out right away that she's the one they were supposed to nominate from all the trolls and whatnot. And then lo and behold, 2 days later, she was the nominee. While Russian trolls were already pushing her. It's like, So my overall information I get right away is 6 of coins. She was slipped a little money. She was slipped a little money from somewhere. And the other information is overseas. The 3 of Wands. Russia wanted her. So
I have very interesting cards here.
So do I.
I'm gonna get my card.
What I'm getting first here is I got the Hermit card.
Me too.
9 of Pentacles and the Death. So anyway this turns out, she will not be on the court very long. Yeah. The Hermit card, she is not liking all this information coming out on her with this Hermit. The 9 of Pentacles is all about the financial gains, the luxury she's hoping to get from being on the court.
True.
But of course, we have the Death. So everything that's coming out and everything that's going on with her, it will end not good for her.
Yeah.
So like I said before, is with the 3 of Wands overseas. That is the cooperations between the GOP and the Russian narrative. We have the Ace of Cups. She's the narrative they want. She's the person that would vote in their favor kind of thing for what they want.
Right.
10 of Cups is that happy GOP home. That's what I'm getting from that. All in the family kind of thing. So then we have 6 of Swords. That's your moving on card. 8 of Wands. This is going to happen pretty quickly. Spirit's time, what is quickly, right? It could be months, it could be right away.
Right, right.
It's not a chariot, but she will be moving on. And then we have Emperor. That's your higher authority, that's your leadership. Leadership will eventually take her out, whether it's the Bidens or, they don't vote her in. One way or another, she's leaving again. Final outcome. Queen of Wands, the World.
Oh, I got the World too.
Six of Cups, and King of Wands. So, there's another man in the picture here. The King of Wands. There's another man in the picture. Six of Cups is children. Something from the past. There's something in the past she's hiding with another man with this Six of Cups. Children. Queen of Wands is her. The World is things unfolding and coming together, so it will come out. This Queen of Wands holds this little cat here, right?
Yep.
She's holding on to something she doesn't want coming out. So this King of Wands is not a husband. It would come up as a King of Cups, as husband. Queen of Wands is feeling like an affair, another person, something. So she's hiding something, but it'll come out.
Yep. Okay.
So it's like with the World too. It's like a culmination card, a revealing card. So no matter what happens, kind of like with that other clown on there already, everything's coming out. So she's got a lot of secrets. So that's my spread on. Amy, what do you got?
Okay, well, it's very similar, of course. We've got a lot of the same cards. Okay, for the center of the whole reading, so what is currently just right around her, we have, I'm going to start on this side because to hold all the cards is ridiculous. Okay, so the center of the reading, what's kind of currently around her, we have the Nine of Swords there.
Mm-hmm.
It's combined with the High Honor. So this whole deal, moving into this justice spot, is causing this kind of havoc around her, on her. She's stressed about it because all the possible things coming out, right? But take a look at this Nine of Swords. I mean, that is haunting. See, yeah. That's haunting. Okay, and then right next to her, you have the Hermit, wanting to hide things and hide away, and imprisonment.
Yeah.
So almost feeling it, what do you feel like that coming in with that, with the imprisonment, the Hermit with the imprisonment?
Right. I mean, she hid a lot of things in the hearing. She would speak about a lot of things. And I
feel possibly more, it could be more of what we talked about earlier about some of the rulings she made and putting people, some of her rulings on prison reforms and stuff, reforms or whatever.
Right.
Like what we talked about earlier.
That imprisonment feels like hiding things too.
Yeah. Anyways, hiding stuff. She's worried about it coming out. And she's waiting on the decision to be made. With the Two of Swords and the marriage, that coming together, waiting. It's like now she's just waiting for the decision to be made. So that's what's happening right around her.
Thank you, John.
Thank you, Ian. Thank you, John. What a blessing.
You guys are lovely. I appreciate it. We're working for you.
So even like you said, even if she gets in, it's not going to be a victory. because you have poverty over top of the victory card here. And I feel like you said, she wouldn't be in there long. It's like victory, but not with the poverty over top of it.
Right. Even if they, vote her in.
Exactly.
After we get the Democrats in, they will investigate and,
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling.
boot them out.
Right above her, we have the high priestess coming in. So, it's talking about that stuff she's hiding that she's worried about. Okay.
Those feminine secrets. Yeah, gotcha.
Sure, all those secrets. But that's going to change. Those secrets are coming out. It will change.
Nice. You got it going on, Debbie.
Also, we have the tower above her as well. There's expectation there. You're waiting. It's almost like she's expecting this to come down. She sees the writing on the wall. I feel like. Do you see anything different there?
With the expectations?
Over the tower?
I can't really see it.
Okay. So you have the tower.
Right.
And look at that tower. I mean, it is rude.
That's a crumbler.
Yeah. And this is over top of the tower. It's almost like she's expecting it. So this is right above her. I'll find out more about it.
Yeah, I felt very secretive about her. I felt very unworthy. It's just like she's just going along with it for that payday.
Yeah, I just got a lot of concern, and we have the Four of Cups with the concern card coming in there. Sorry, guys, trying to get this camera down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so lots of concern surrounding her. Everything is, she makes it look like she's all just sitting there and everything's golden. I don't feel that with any of these cards. And the last card to come in, the outcome, like we have the World and Great Fortune. So I feel like, that's kind of for us, like you said.
Yeah. The world will be that culmination of what's right.
Yes. We're going to find out things. Because it's also.
Right. So let's just see what the cards have to say about if there be we need like 4 GOP to flip, something like that, not get her in. Let's see what we feel today, if they're going to flip to not vote her, or they're going to stay lock and step. They'll give us a timeline that maybe she's in there for a time period, or she doesn't get in.
Okay.
Because I do still feel it's a mixed energy. It's like nothing definite.
It's chaotic, but it's funny when you keep up with the news and what they're showing us on the news. It seems like a shoo-in, but they make it feel like, oh, it's a done deal. Yeah. But all these cards are showing different.
Yeah, Melissa, that was amazing. I was pretty impressed the White House did that. But now they're investigating. It's good news. I think it's all part of that process that people are coming out, because this dark money is going to disappear from politics the next year. All right. Will there be some GOP senators to not vote her in?
And just, I'm putting these cards away, Scott, and I'm telling you, they were all challenging cards. They were all challenging. There was not.
Yeah, there was nothing grateful.
No.
You're right, Lorna. Mitt Romney's a tool. He flips when he needs to flip.
Okay.
Messages. Well, currently I'm getting a no. Currently, I think they're going to stay lock and steady with the GOP, and she gets voted in. Because I feel like they're all paid.
Yep.
They're all paid in one way or another with the Six of Coins and the King of Pentacles.
Yep.
The King of Pentacles not feeling Trump, but it's more the GOP narrative. Because I have Judgment and the Emperor. That makes me feel like it's all a GOP narrative and they're going to stick to it. So as of right now, I'm feeling like they're going to stay with their narrative and vote her in.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to draw some. I'm gonna have to draw some clarity cards because I have the Ten of Cups, which is usually the voters, but it could be just they're a happy family, and then the Princess of Pentacles here, which is the money, right?
Mm-hmm.
Keeping them in, following the money, but then the outcome here is the Eight of Cups.
Yeah, there might be something at the final hour.
And then, I looked at the bottom of the pack and we have the Tower and the Queen of Swords bringing in truth.
Yeah.
Creating a Tower moment. So should we draw a clarifier?
Yeah. I do feel there might be something in the final hour, but the right now narrative does feel like they're going to vote her in, but there could be something coming up in the final hour before they vote. Let's clarify that one.
Yeah.
Will there be some breaking announcement in the final voting hour? Hey, Lori.
Lori Sue.
Whoa. I think you found it before I did. Ten of Pentacles, breaking news, High Priestess, the intuition, the things coming out to light, and then a Tower moment.
Yeah. 3
cards. I do feel there's going to be some breaking news or something comes out that may change their minds at the final hour of voting. At least enough.
Well, let's hope so. I mean, we've gotten the Tower how many times already?
Quite a few times.
Reading her, reading them, and then you just got it. So,
you know what? It may be something to do with their family. I pulled 2 more.
Because the Ten of Cups.
It came out in the first throw. The Queen of Wands and these kids.
Yep.
It may be something to do with her kids or the adoptions or something like that.
Or it just comes down to women's rights as far as
something to that effect. It has something to do with her past that comes out, and it involves her, the Queen of Wands. It came out again.
Yep.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, a last minute thumbs down.
It feels like something that they just cannot ignore may change their mind. But yeah, I think it's a final hour kind of moment. Because the current energy is they're going to vote her in as a GOP favor,
Yeah.
There might be something at the end that seems to be coming out.
And I think I got some of the same cards. I got the Ten of Pentacles there, the Magician, and the Ace of Wands. I feel like something's coming in.
That would make sense too. Yeah. All righty. Let's pray in that Barrett thing not working for the people, and Ruth Bader's energy is still working for us. Oh, where was that? Oh my gosh.
Yeah. It's so funny. So we do have at the bottom of the deck, I followed the story and we have you have the 6 of Wands, the 9 of, there's victory, keep the hope there, something's coming to light, and you have the High Priestess right next to that, whatever is hidden is coming to light, and the last card was the 5 of Pentacles.
Bless you, Patricia. So sweet of you.
Oh, Patricia, blessings. Yeah, so that last.
Nice.
Yep. This will be interesting.
Yeah, there's a lot to play out yet.
There is.
Okay. What was next? The GOP. Since we're on the GOP, are they distancing self from Trumpism up to the election for their own safety? we all know everything Trump touches dies. So
yeah, and they know it too. I mean,
I know they know it. So secretly, are they distancing themselves to try to save their own political life?
One time I was given when I was tapping into what do they really feel, and I was given a vision of it was almost like them pretend, in his presence, pretending to be one way, but it was very clear, and I can't remember. It was a while ago. I think I also had a dream about it too.
Oh yeah, I love those dreams, right?
Yeah, you can, like Linda G says, you can take that to the bank when you have a dream about it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, same. It was the same type of deal, and they really, really, really had to work hard to hide their true feelings. But in the dream, it was interesting. I was all part of it, helping them. I don't know, or just there watching. I don't remember, but I think I posted it. I don't remember.
Yeah. I seen something about Ben Sass. What is he from? Colorado? Is he your Colorado? Ben Sass?
I don't. Ben? No.
I can't remember where he's from, but he did a flip flop, even though he voted, not to hold Trump accountable in the hearings, but now he's saying Trump's a mess. What, 2 weeks prior to the election?
Right.
Okay. GOP, I think. Okay, thank you, Lucianne. Nebraska. Ben Sass is Nebraska.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
All I need is one card.
Oh, truth. Yeah.
4 swords.
Yeah.
If they don't change their ways, they're shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Basically. They're dead in the water unless they change their narrative. Hangman, the next one. Don't change the narrative. They're strung up. And then the Tower. That is 4 horrible cards. If they don't change their narrative, they're done.
I do have, however, some of them changing their alliance here. With the 8 of Swords in reverse, they're finding a new path out and leaving that alliance with the 3 of Pentacles. They were trapped. Okay, so if this was upright, they were trapped in this alliance, but they are seeking their way out with some of, probably not all of them, but someone is sneaking their way out. They're finding their way out of this alliance. They're trying to do that. And here in the outcome, you have the 2 of Wands and the World in reverse. And so again, that backs up trying to find that different
their fate is sealed with it upside down.
Yeah, but their fate is sealed. It's a little,
If
it's
they
a little
don't change
too
their
late.
201's narrative, it could be too
Yeah.
late.
A little too late. But yeah, they are trying to, they were trapped again, but it's came in reverse. That means they are finding they're trying to find a path away from this alliance.
And you notice so many of them are just
But they waited too long.
right. So many of them are just keeping quiet and hope.
Yeah.
Hey Beverly, did you see Andrea's at Lilacs Power Outage Part 2? Seems to be the same. I read on that the other day, so it feels like something's going down there.
Hi, Diane.
Hey, Dan.
Wow. Well, that's interesting. But we kind of knew, and they're just
Yeah, we kind of knew. Just
They're
wanted a
playing
little clarifier.
they're playing their political game,
Mm-hmm.
but they waited too long.
Yes, they did. Oh, okay. Now let's go to the voters to see how they're all doing. If the elderly,
Right.
retired, are turning against Trump, because generally the elderly would vote for GOPs, Republicans, and then I think I'm going to keep shuffling and do 3 cards for each.
Okay.
Comes out. So elderly, the youth vote, the families, and the single. So like 3 lines, 3 cards.
Elderly. Okay, elderly.
The elderly or retired, same thing.
Yeah.
The youth vote,
Youth.
the suburban families kind of thing, and then single people.
Single. All right. Got it. Let's do it.
See how that comes out.
Yeah.
Who they're voting for. All right. So it may take a few minutes to get each 3. I'll shuffle each time between each spot.
Okay. Just changing out the cards. Getting away from the.
I'm just going to use 1 deck. So.
Yeah, I was just getting away from the dark.
Yeah. Voting. USA voting. How are they going to do it? Elderly, seniors, retired, the lovely community. Old but still kicking it. That's right, Sammy Joe. So yeah, I seen your comment, Sammy Joe, about Intuitive View. I seen she did that. It was pretty good. Yeah. I did a channeling on Fred Chump Jr. That was pretty interesting too. Oh Lordy.
Catherine, what a blessing. Bless you. Thank you.
That's incredible. Well, just so you know, Debbie's going to get a part of that. Thank you much. That is
He always takes care of us.
Share and share.
Share and share.
We're teaming up here. All right.
Okay.
All right. 3. Okay. Now, the youth vote. So the youth, I would say 18 to 25 kind of thing.
Okay. This will be fun. This is fun. I can't wait to see what you have.
Okay. Now the family vote. The family vote would probably be the 30 to 50-year-olds with kids and da.
Okay. Suburbia.
The suburban vote. And then my last one, the singles. The singles, the people in the 30s and 50s and divorced, those who are single.
Singles.
That are not youth.
The singles, the beautiful, beautiful singles.
Cool, Diana. I'm voting on election day. That's what I decided. Singles. Well. Four Pentacles. All right. Overall energy of the retired folk.
Retired folk. Okay.
I got the World. A culmination of what they want. Four of Coins. They're worried about the security.
Mm-hmm.
And the Knight of Swords. That would mean to me lifestyle change. So they're voting for Biden overall.
Okay.
Because things aren't going so well.
No, they're not. They're not.
Okay. The youth vote.
Oh, wait. I didn't get to say mine.
Oh, I'm sorry. You do yours. That sounds good. We'll flip-flop. Sounds good.
Oh, I see what you mean. You were going to go through them all. Okay.
Yeah. That sounds good. We'll flip and see.
Okay. All right. So we have the Four of Wands, the Seven of Cups in reverse, and then the Seven of Wands. I do feel like it's almost come down to there's not even a choice at this point, and that they need to vote for their lives. Yeah. So I agree with you.
Because that's what I felt with that Four of Coins. They're worried about their security. They're worried about their, Social Security, in their future.
Yeah.
This is as a whole, you're going to have your few, But.
Yeah. And they're no longer like delusional about this. And so they're going to rise up and vote for Biden. So that's what I'm getting from here. All right. So now the youth.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Eight of Wands. So that's energetically taking action.
Yeah, like going for it.
Right. Six of Pentacles. It almost feels like they're worried about like college loans.
Mm-hmm. Their money flow. How's the money
flow?
Mm-hmm.
Their futures. How are you going to be able to afford a house, a family, and everything? And then taking action.
Yeah. Yep.
So again, they are leaning towards Biden. I
agree. And I'm seeing that they're coming out enlightened. They have an enlightened view of what's going on, even more than we do, just because of where they're coming from and how they see the world. So they're coming out with an enlightened view. Like you said, they're watching that money. Mm-hmm. Money's flowing. How is it being planted? And, like that. And I say enlightened as well because you have the Hermit. So they've been watching this whole time, and they're going to come out with this. These guys are mirroring each other. These are our future. These guys are our future. They get it. So yeah, they know that this is the start of their future. So I see another. The majority of them will be Biden as well.
Okay. So the suburban families. I'm getting some of the males are still going to vote for Trump. But it's all about the women.
Yep.
Queen of Wands, and Queen of Coins. Trump lost the suburban women vote. That's what I'm getting. It's all about the women. And death, the ending.
Mm.
So he lost the woman vote in the suburbias, but he still got some of the men.
Okay. So I see as well a bit of a split going on there as well, and the loss of some of the male voters there in the middle.
So, yeah.
In reverse. And so some going either one way or the other. So you see this guy going that way, and then, so this is actually in my deck, that's a female. Anyway, so, and then, but still with the Ace of Swords coming in there, I still feel like the majority will go to Biden, but I see a split going on, a little bit of a split.
Yeah, that makes sense because I had all the women there.
Yeah.
No men coming in.
Oh, okay.
So that makes sense with your split. There we go. Okay, the last one was the singles.
Oh boy.
Well,
I hope your cards are as interesting as mine.
So the singles are favoring Trump. King of Swords. They kind of enjoy the devil and his messaging with the 7 of Coins. So overall, I feel the singles are kind of favoring 45.
And not all.
It feels like they like his chaos, his messaging. They're kind of.
Or they just doing their own thing, and they're just like, whatever.
I know. It just feels like a lot of them are just like, ooh, They kind of bought the Kool-Aid. It feels
Look at
like.
my cards for the singles. I have the 3 of Swords in reverse. They've just seen too much shit, and they're just over it, right? And they're carrying the wounds of, everything. And again, this is entertainment purposes. It's overall look. It's not all singles, guys.
Right. It's an overall.
And then you have the 8 of Cups just going on their own, whatever, It's like, it's almost like, and you see in this 10 of Swords, she's on her phone, like, well, whatever. Like the chaos or something, like you were saying. So.
Oh, Lordy. So, yeah, I mean, kind of what I was getting is, if you got 100 singles, 60 would, vote for Trump right now, kind of thing. But overall, that's pretty good.
I had no idea.
What's that?
I had no idea that with the singles.
Yeah. I mean, who knows? Maybe some of these groups that try to take on Gretchen Whitmer are singles. 50-year-old singles that bought the Kool-Aid. So where are we at? 43. All right, we got about 17 minutes left or so before we turn around and do some personals. Next was... Okay, we did that. Oh, shoot. I didn't write it down again for time stamping.
Oh, gosh. See, when we even talked about it.
27. I think that was around 30. Yeah, I think this took 10 plus minutes. 33, I'll say. I always forget the time stamping and try to help out. Okay.
Oh, I just.
All right. There's a lot of info coming out on Giuliani now.
Yes.
And his connections to these propaganda stuff with emails of Hunter Biden and stuff. So let's first ask if QAnon is attached to Giuliani. Let's just go Giuliani first because there's 2 others. Okay. Mike Flynn and Roger Stone seem to be pretty attached to this QAnon thing that's supposedly it seems to be paid by Russia and whatnot. So let's first see how Giuliani's attached to QAnon.
Okay.
Because what's coming out is that he could be in big trouble even more.
Yes. I have to go back to my dark cards.
Oh, let's see.
Going back to the dark cards.
Yeah, I'm feeling brand new. I'm told to go bring out the fresh Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
I know, Don, isn't that? Don just said Trump threatened to leave if he loses. Well, you know, the man always projects what he's going to do, right?
He's like, or, you know, if this state doesn't vote for me, I'm never coming back to this state. Ooh, you know,
Promise?
I'm leaving the country if I lose. Ooh, and you think you're going to get away with that? Yeah. Okay. Thanks for letting us know your escape plan. More shuffle. That one. Ooh.
Oh my God, Keith, you're funny. Trump's travel agent is Satan himself.
Oh, wow. I cannot wait to hear what you got.
Okay. Rudy. Okay. Rudy's attached to QAnon. He's paid, part of our White House. He will be judged by the Queen of Wands investigators and another woman. So Rudy's being judged. Yep, he's tied to QAnon. Because the Four of Wands is that White House card too.
Yep.
But also united within the group. So yeah, Rudy's attached. And the King of Swords, yes, he's being investigated. He's going down for his dealings overseas with the Three of Wands. Yep. Rudy's in lock.
Yep.
Oh,
all right.
Next one, the Tower moment.
Oh, yeah. He's worried about this too, but he is definitely. So I have the beginning, the initial part of this reading. We have the Seven of Swords here, the Nine of Swords, and the Four of Cups. He's absolutely, connected. He's worried about getting caught, right? He's worried about it all. But he will be stopped. We have the Chariot in reverse, the outcome, Chariot in reverse with the Ten of Swords.
Yozers.
Yeah, so.
Ten of Swords, not a good one.
No. And then I threw three more just to get just from the other deck. Yeah, he's on this hamster wheel with them. He's a player. He's in on it.
The player.
But he will be blocked. Okay, he will be caught. Yeah, that's clear. Can't get any clearer.
Yes, Loom. This is Giuliani. He's going down.
Ooh, going down, guys. I mean, with this outcome, Chariot in reverse and the Ten of Swords going down. There's no victory there. Hello?
It's really on the phone. It's really confusing why he's still walking around.
Please.
He's attached to Lev and Igor, and they got arrested last October.
Yeah.
He's still walking around.
We all think that. We all wonder that.
So let's just see what we get for a couple, like 3 to 5 cards, why he's still walking around yet. If they're following him around to get more info, or what the deal is. Or he's got
that's a good call. That might have just been an intuitive hit on yours.
Right.
The FBI just wants him out so they can just follow his little.
We know he's protected from the Russian mafia because he had to make a deal back in the day because he took out a bunch of Italian mafia when he was in SDNY.
Yeah.
But he didn't take out the Russian mafia. Yeah. There's been talk that he's being protected because of the Russian mafia.
Yeah. Yep. Connie said he's protected by the repugs as well.
Why is Giuliani still walking around, going on Fox News and spewing stuff, and
his own daughter's like, I'm voting Biden.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Why is Giuliani still walking around and not indicted?
Yeah, I keep hearing he's like bought and paid for. I don't know what that means, but that's what I keep hearing.
I just heard cooperation agreement from my guides.
Coming to an end, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I heard someone come out saying Rudy stays constantly drunk. I can't remember who it was. If it was Cohen or someone, but he constantly drinks, supposedly.
I would too.
Let's see. All right. Why is Rudy still walking around? Five cards.
Yes, Geek Hillbilly. I agree with that. Yep. That resonates.
He's got some health issues. He might have the dementia too. But he does have a lot of worry.
The alcohol dementia doesn't help.
Yeah. I got a lot of worry here with the Nine of Swords. So anxiety, grief, depression, Three of Swords, a loss. It's also a depressional card. Four of Cups, also feeling like a depressional card. But I have a King of Cups and a Knight of Cups. So that feels more like the cooperation that we're feeling.
Yeah. I do see a couple of cooperation as well. I also feel he's being used because he's able to we have the Two of Cups coming in here, and I feel that they feel
he can play both sides.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that, you know, for the whole, you know, that works. So he's part of the big money there, that whatever. And but the outcome here, we have the Prince of Wands and Death. So it's going to become clear that Prince of Wands coming in there is going to bring clarity and end it. It'll be the ending for him there. That's what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I think it's all a game.
Yeah, and like
there's a lot of players.
What Geek Hillbilly said, that once they're done with him, he'll be done. And that's what I kind of saw with that Prince of Wands.
I just heard the term useful idiot.
There you go. See?
He's a useful idiot.
Another good hit. I like your guides. Useful idiot.
We're rocking today, I guess. Useful idiot. Cooperation agreement and useful idiot.
Yeah.
Okay. One more before we flip terms for entertainment purposes only. What's going on with Hope Hicks?
Hope Hicks.
She's still playing the game. She walked out in Florida to say she's camera shy, but go president. Others will say she's flipping, giving info, but she's still hanging around.
Okay, what's up with Hope Hicks?
So our last hit. What's going on with Hope? All right, new energy. Hope Hicks.
Did you get the timestamp?
Yep. Thank you, Connie. Where is Melania? Away from 45. That's for sure. Oh, we gotta throw on one more after this. I just had another thought.
Okay, because I just kind of got the chills on this one. It's very interesting. I can't wait to see what you got.
Okay. Weird. Strength. Kind of weird. You know, they came out that she had coronavirus, right?
Hi, Clarence. Yeah.
In the news. And the overall energy is 3 of Swords. You know, and that feels like not good health, but she walked around just fine, right?
Yeah.
And I do have 5 of Coins on top, next to Trump with 5 of Coins, and the Empress. 5 of Coins. 5 of Coins, Trump, and Empress. And that's
interesting.
5 of Coins. 5 of Coins is ill health.
Out in the cold, pushed out.
Next to 5 of Coins, Trump, and then Empress, which is kind of weird together.
Do you think she's plotting to push him out? Because you have you have the Five of Coins, and that's being, kind of like pushed out, not pushed out in the cold or exposed as well, because you're exposed to the elements in that card. And do you think she's birthing something like that with the Empress?
The Empress would be taking back her power,
Mm.
The feminine energy.
Yeah, because I do see she definitely is stepping back into her power here. And look at Trump. There's Trump, the fool, and he thinks everything is fine, but it's not. Look at all those swords.
Okay, I'm trying to get this energy because it feels weird. And I just asked if this is about Trump or her, and it says no, this is about Hope.
Okay.
I want to make sure I'm on the right path. So then I have the Sun, Strength, and Walking Away. So yes, I do feel she's working behind the scenes for the good guys. With the Sun coming out, and the Strength makes me feel like she's, got something behind the scenes. But she is walking away. Okay. Three of Wands. That feels like looking in a different direction. Page of Swords is a preparing. Knight of Swords, balance shifted, and it's also working with investigators.
Mm.
The final outcome, Seven of Cups. So that's delusions, not telling everything. Seven of Wands is protecting yourself. Ace of Cups and 10 of Coins.
Wow.
So yeah, she's playing the game. It's Seven of Cups and then the Ace of Cups. So she's protected. She's protecting herself.
Mm-hmm.
She has that balance with the 10 of Coins. She's playing a very good game, protecting herself. Yeah, but she is walking away from that situation, especially with Strength. So she must have recovered from that COVID, but that overall energy has me kind of weirded out with that Three of Swords.
That's what we're thinking, Rebecca. Yeah, very interesting.
Maybe she's turning on Trump.
Something like that.
She's definitely in protection mode. So, like I said, with that final outcome, the Seven of Cups, she's not telling the whole story or, playing the game against 45 and you don't know it.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah. Playing it, yeah.
Because like I said, with that Five of Coins on top next to him,
yeah,
she has that Empress power.
Yes.
It's like taking information
Yep.
thing on 45, but she has that Empress power.
Just kind of building it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're talking about
Hopi.
Hicks. All right, so I'm just gonna put my cards up just to in confirmation, Scott. So
That'll work too. It's always good.
So we have the Hermit, the Knight of Wands, and the Four of Swords coming in. So I feel that she absolutely is taking this information, and especially with the Hermit, keeping it to bring enlightenment at another time. Here you have also, the Four of Swords is also kind of meditating on things and restoration time before you get back in that battle. But all this is saying is that backing you up as far as, she's taking in this information keeping it all into herself or whatever, but she'll be bringing it forth. This is, this is again, she's doing her thing with the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Detailed work here, bringing in the details. She's got the goods here, okay? Thank you, more. And yeah, more than we think. And here's Trump. He thinks everything's good. He thinks everything is fine. But look at all the swords in his back, Scott.
Yeah.
So I believe we're kind of on the right track there. And when these cards fell, I literally got the chills.
Cool. Yeah. It's not for sure. Nothing's saying like, boom, she's cooperating, but she's definitely protecting herself, whether it's writing down information or something.
Yeah, she definitely is doing, she absolutely is doing that, protecting herself here. Okay.
She's definitely in protection mode.
Yep. And with that Hermit and the Four of Swords, that's all about that protection. And thank you, Jane. Blessings. Have a great weekend and look forward to learning with you, Scott.
Oh God. Political gets so much fun. And then there was another question about Pence. Oh my Lord. Oh, we got all day, right?
We do.
All right. Two more.
Okay.
This is kind of a clarifier, but we got all these people that came out in the news. This person got coronavirus. This person got coronavirus. This person got coronavirus. But it comes from the White House, right? Just a quick throw. Are some of these fake? You know what I mean? Like this person said to have it, but did they actually?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
If it's a kind of a White House game.
Yeah.
Because like, all right, Hope Hicks is walking around fine, but she supposedly got COVID.
Yeah. Did they really get it? Is this?
Yes,
Craig, that's so hilarious. On Planet Trump, everything is fine all the time.
Yeah. It's like Kellyanne Conway supposedly had coronavirus, but George has said nothing on Twitter about it.
Yeah.
Like, how's his family? Nothing.
The daughter, however.
Supposedly. Right. We don't have confirmation, it's just like, what is it? So just a little throw. Like, is some of this fake?
Is some of it fake? Okay.
That they actually didn't, just to throw out misinformation.
Okay. Throw us off track. Get us distracted.
Right. Get us distracted.
Is this a distraction?
I do believe a lot of the people in the GOP do, for sure. The super spreader and all that.
Okay.
But just as a general, are some of these fake reports to please Trump, because he supposedly had it kind of thing. That's funny, Lisa. Yep. Trump's immune to everything now, right? Oh, October's not over, Marietta. There's more surprises coming. But they ain't gonna be in Biden's side. Yes, Chris Christie, I do believe, was true. He was in bad shape, and I don't think it's over for him yet.
Yeah.
If
you're on the respirator that long.
You're right. And who is that black guy again that died like 3-4 weeks later after getting it?
Right.
GOP. Lost my train of thought with him. Anyway, yeah. everyone will figure it out. But yeah, he passed like 3 weeks after supposedly recovering. After going to Trump's super spreader at or whatever. All right.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. His name has left my brain.
I know, Sandra. We're passing 28 trillion.
Herman Cain, thank you.
Herman Cain, yeah, thank you. Yeah. He supposedly recovered and died 3 weeks later. So I don't think it's over with Christie. You may have a relapse or something. So anyway, okay. Okay. I think it was a lot of it was done for their information. So I got the justice. That feels like a fair outcome, getting what you want from the messaging. The world hears it all. Page of Coins, here's your messaging from the White House. Devil. So I think some of those reportings were done for the White House.
Yep.
With those. So all of them are true.
Yeah, I think
intuitively that's what I was getting, and the cards confirmed it.
I probably don't need to show all my cards. I'll just show these.
Yes. Good enough for me.
So yeah, there are people on board with that. And my other cards, pretty much showed the same things, trying to create a delusion there.
Here's your message. That the Ace of Coins.
Yes.
Here's your message.
Yeah. Creating that.
This person has COVID. This person has COVID. Yeah.
Yeah.
All to be, to prove or show the fearless leader had COVID and he miraculously, got better. Da, da, da.
Right. And so all these people supposedly had it, and look how great they are. They don't even have symptoms.
Right. Yep. It's all misinformation. Right?
Even his son got it, and look how great.
Well, supposedly. I don't know. Some people say he did. Some people don't. No.
So we're talking about. We now moved on to a whole new subject. So, Salome. It was about. Were they using this COVID spread was some of it, fake to cause some kind of smokescreen destruction?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it was all a smokescreen. But like I said they were talking about his son,
Ian, you're funny.
What did Ian say? I missed it.
He's like, Ian McCain, there is no virus. Virus? There is no. There is no Herman Cain. There was Herman Cain. There's no such thing.
It's funny, but not funny. But
yeah,
good one.
I mean, right.
All right.
You shake your head sometimes.
All right. We got to move on. One more.
Okay.
One more, peeps. I have tomorrow, Sunday, to get to everything. One more about Mike Pence.
Mike Pence.
He's on again.
Every time you say his name, I get the horrible.
The willies, right?
Oof. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get my dark cards out.
He's just a cardboard cutout anyway. He's on again, off again. Go somewhere, cancel something. What's going on with Mike Pence?
Karen's in the house already.
Hi, Karen. We're gonna quit after this one, and then I'm.
This is the last one, Karen. Your beautiful face is coming on here. Your beautiful tan face, I should say.
Yeah, Karen's in Florida getting her tan on.
getting her tan on.
And do readings.
And I'm here where it feels like it's supposed to snow.
Oh, I know. Wisconsin's turned bad. It's cold now already. We had a few days of 70, 80, and all of a sudden it's now 50 and 45.
Yeah. Isn't that?
All right.
Okay, so what are we asking about Mike Pence? I got distracted.
Pence died a few years ago. Good point.
Lisa.
Why is he canceling things? Why is he disappearing? Why is he come back on again? Yeah.
Okay, yeah, yep.
It's an overall energy. What's going through Mike Pence?
Okay,
Is he worried about COVID? Does he have the flu? Why is he going on and off again? Who said that? Yes, Rebecca. Mike Pence is very dark. He's got a lot of secrets.
Thus, I'm using my dark cards. I can't even tap into his energy anymore. It's creepy.
Sean Mueller. I do love snow too, but not ready for it. I don't like those quick weather changes.
Yeah, the quick weather changes are tough.
My knees and back don't like quick weather changes.
Well, he does attract flies. You're correct about that, Rebecca.
Okay. He is on the road when he can. Page of Coins. He's trying to raise money. He's trying to bring out the message yet. But then I have next to it the Three of Swords. So I'm not feeling like he feels the greatest. And also, it feels like he may be sick on and off. It may be COVID related or something COVID attached to him. But he also sees the writing on the wall. So it feels like kind of a grift, whatever. Mother's not happy with him. Queen of Swords. I'm feeling that energy that mother's not happy with him about something. Ace of Cups. He's still lock and step with Trump. That's what I'm feeling there. So then we have the moon. The moon is telling a lot with his mindset. Worry, delusional, everything. It feels like that delusion card. His mind is gone off the reservation kind of feeling. Because I have Seven of Swords. That's your liar card. That's your fighting card.
Oh my gosh, that's the first card that came out on my spread.
Yeah, I mean, he's off the reservation. Seriously, that's the way it feels. He's worried about his future. He's trying to keep it lock and step with 45. He's trying to gain a little fundage in the process too, like all of them.
You know, it's so funny. Not so funny. It just is. You know, I have the Seven of Swords with the Two of Wands in reverse. It's coming back to bite him in the butt. That Two of Wands in reverse That's when something doesn't go well and you didn't plan well, and it comes back to bite you in the butt. And next to that 7 of Wands, he sees the writing on the wall. We have the 2 of Swords in reverse, where he's backed to the wall right now, and the 10 of Swords in his back. That's an outcome for him right now. I also have more of the story. We have the White House, we have the devil, and the hamster wheel. He's caught on the hamster wheel with this devil, with Trump.
He's very tied.
And he sees, and again, we have the crossroads coming in reverse again, where it's like he's stuck in this with Trump, and he knows that he's going to be the scapegoat.
Mm-hmm.
He knows he's going down with the ship. What do you guys think about that? That is crazy.
Well, what I didn't finish here is that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I was waiting for yours because this is a surprise.
I was so excited to show my cards.
Pelosi knows he's going down. The investigations.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is my mother card and investigations, and here's Pelosi. Pence is defending himself.
Oh, yeah.
He's in trouble.
He is.
And the final one is 2 of Coins.
Wow. Yeah.
Until he's weighing his options, he knows he's done.
Yep. He knows that. He sees that he's going to be. He sees that everything's going to be placed on him. It's going to come back to him, haunt him.
He knows that Nancy has him. Nancy has him by the good ones.
The Colorado, the oyster. Oh, we don't want to get on that chat again.
Nancy has him by the oysters.
Yeah.
Yep. It's a falling ship.
Falling ship. Wow, guys.
So that's our Saturday fun reading. We're gonna flip.
Fun reading. We're still.
It was a good one.
It was. We had
turned out. It felt good. It felt positive. Good info. So bless you all from being here. It was a good time. So, and if anyone wants to join us,
so I'm also here, and you guys could probably read on this tomorrow about Trump using YouTube to stir up some kind of advantage for himself. Lucianne probably sent you the check your text. She might have sent you the thing about it, but you guys might want to read on that tomorrow.
Oh, we'll have fun tomorrow too.
Yeah. But have you heard about that?
I heard something about YouTube, yeah.
Okay.
So
that would be interesting.
If anyone want to check us out, we're going to do some personal readings. I mean, we can't take everyone, but we'll get as much as we can done. Debbie, me, and Karen. So I need to flip turns and start a new StreamYard going, and we're going to rock that for a few hours.
All right. So thank you guys for hanging out this fun afternoon and doing some of these great readings here with us. It just, oh my gosh. So it really does. You guys tell me if this is true for you, because it really does kind of relieve some of that angst about everything that's happening. And at least you can get some laughs and
release some tensions.
Release some of that political tension stuff. So thanks for being here with us today to do that.
It does help. It really does. And we're going to give you the honest truth.
So I guess, Lucian, we're moving into a whole new stream. So we're going off of this, Scott, and then
instead of continuing, I'm going to separate it from political to the personal.
That makes sense. because people will want to watch this video
Right.
later. Got it. Okay, so those of us who want to follow over and sign up and maybe get a mini reading and hang out for a little bit longer.
Do some healing, hopefully some good stuff from spirit. And
yeah, push that bell, push the Scott's bell so you can ding Scott's bell.
Ring my bell.
So you can be notified. But yeah, we're going to be right back.
Right back, probably 15 to 20. So love you all, and thank you so much for everyone that had donated.
Yes, thank you. So grateful.
Debbie and I can go out for dinner separately, but you know.
It would be fun to go out to dinner with you and your fam.
Well, one of us has got to go to Colorado or Wisconsin, something like that. So, so bless you all. We'll see you in a bit if you want to come join us. So I'm going to end this one. Love and blessings.